Alright everybody, time to make a wrestling video. You know, it's been almost a week since I made a wrestling video, or probably a week to be specific, but doesn't matter here. Look at my hair. I look like fucking Dr. Doofenshmirtz with this fade here. Or barely a fade by this point. That being said, let's have another wrestling video because I saw some shit that just blows my mind. What is going on, everybody? This is HDX here, and it's been a while since I made a wrestling-related video. I made some gaming-related videos, sports-related videos here. You can see here on the description here. You can check out on my channel and whatnot. Anyway, it's time for me to make a wrestling video on this, and in this case, WWE Evolution. The first ever, and I use that term very loosely in air quotes, the first ever all-women's pay-per-view event, WWE Evolution, is coming up next month, and it's been getting so much news coverage as of late. And I gotta be honest, why the hell is Alicia Fox in the middle of there and Sasha Banks is at the other side? Seriously? I mean, it's just a random photo, but like, come on, really, Alicia Fox? She's just nothing more but a glorified jobber at best. But I digress. Now, the point that I'm trying to bring up here right now in this video is that WWE Evolution's tickets have already been on sale here, and from what I've seen here, from the reports that I've seen, the ticket sales have been lackluster. WWE has went full steam ahead, all hands on deck, and at every other transportation theme item that you care to think that is an upcoming Evolution pay-per-view in recent weeks here, using so many cliches here, parachuting the likes of the Trish Stratus into Raw to help promote the 50 stars are slated to appear, including the who's who of women's wrestling history. At least the specific version of history has been told by the company, so no Gail Kim or Melania Toyota in other words. Yet despite the company's best efforts to make the event as the prestigious as possible, ticket sales are set to be selling. Speaking on Wrestling Observer Radio this weekend, journalist Dave Meltzer held the question about how the 14,500 Nassau Coliseum was filling up. Quote, they've sold 7,000. About 2,400 went to scalpers. The building will probably end up full when it's all said and done, but it's not as nearly as a hot ticket as I expected it to be, and the secondary market is not so strong at all. Admittedly, the show is over a month away, but selling is just under half the capacity, with a third snatched up by resellers. It is not a great sign, Meltzer continued. It's much lower than in most pay-per-views. It's not a flop, but it's definitely weaker than probably any WWE pay-per-view in a long time. Wow! They went full steam ahead on this, and yet their tickets are not even selling like hotcakes. They're like cold, like ice cold pancakes. Like, damn, like, wow, like, what can you say? Like, they're trying to sell this as the biggest event here that's gonna make history, but yet their tickets didn't even sold out. It's like they're getting ice cold in that. They're selling it like way too early. Like, way too early. If you sell them about like a little bit later, sell them a little bit later, then they'll come in droves. Appetite for the show may be tempered by the fact that only 3 matches have been announced so far, and the belief that Ronda Rousey is to be wasted opposite Nikki Bella. Whatever the reason, their struggling sales could have damaging implications for the promotion's continued push of women's wrestling. It's ironic. WWE is finally giving fans what they apparently want, and what you know, they don't want it. Ronda Rousey facing against Nikki Bella. Of all people, Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella against, of all people, Ronda Rousey. Apparently, one of the most legitimate fighting athletes, one of the most legitimate female fighting athletes in the world, going up against a reality TV star. This match, this rumored match, could possibly be the main event of this historical card, quote unquote. Like, what? Like, come on, WWE, really? A reality TV star, of all things. Nikki Bella, the star of Total Divas, the star of Total Bellas, the star of the reality TV fuckery storyline with John Cena. The on-again, off-again engagement, marriage, all that shit there, that fucking angle of all things. Nikki Bella is basically the fucking Kardashian of the WWE because it's on the fucking E! Network. And you know me, I fucking hate the E! Network with a passion. You're watching the E! Network because the E stands for entertainment. You have a loose interpretation of the word entertainment, and God knows that you have gone this low of watching this godforsaken network full of vapid idiots with complete reality shows to fulfill their stupid delusions of grandeur. I can't believe I was so naive back then to watch this. That gives us total divas and total Bellas. That's the bane of my existence. It should be canceled. Like, wiped out of existence, off of our television sets. And especially, oh, let's not forget the Kardashians. They fucking suck too. I mean, 15 seasons? 15 seasons? Really? You think they're the fucking Brady Bunch? Fuck them. Alright, I just need to get that side rant out of the way here. Alright, back to the point of this. Keep this in mind. This is a rumored match here. If this happens for real, if this is going to be the main event of this all-women's pay-per-view, then this has just come off as tone deaf. I mean, think about this shit. They're trying to put her in the main event and claiming that she is the one that started the women's revolution, when she was the antithesis of what the women's revolution is supposed to be. Nikki Bella and also her sister are the definitions of diva. The very era of that female division where that women's wrestling was so completely garbage. Like arena bathroom break fodder. The women's revolution did not came from Nikki Bella. It came from NXT. When Bayley and Sasha Banks gave one hell of an amazing show at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn back in 2015. And don't get me wrong here, when Nikki Bella was in SmackDown Live, she did good on getting other female talent over. And that's because SmackDown Live was doing well when it was booked properly under Ryan Ward that came from NXT. Until a year later, SmackDown Live jumped the shark when BG James took over the booking department. Road Dogg, dumbass. Yeah, Nikki Bella is on SmackDown Live. She's part of that roster. But hey, to hell with any accuracies. It gets in the way in the initiative. And we know why they're doing this. It's because they want to go back at the well. They want to go back to the Bella well and put Nikki Bella in because that would bring in more ratings. That's going to bring in pay-per-view buys. It's going to bring in ticket sales. And I swear this match is going to backfire spectacularly if that happens. Especially when you have somebody, one of the most legit fighting females in the game today, Ronda Rousey, who I freaking love, by the way. She's so freaking cool and she's so hot. But I digress here. I'm being like, really? Like, Ronda Rousey fighting Nikki Bella, this is not the main event that us, the fans, wanted. We did not ask for this. But we know why you're doing it. It's because you want to get Nikki Bella's popularity into it and Ronda Rousey's name notoriety. So you want to sell more ticket sales to get more ratings. Keep this in mind. This is a rumored match here. If it's true, then it's going to bomb. This is not going to end well. Trust me. It's nothing more but a politically driven match, mate. Much like Alexa Bliss versus Trish Stratus, another politically driven agenda-making match. I have a lot to say about this match, but it's going to be saved for another video. In short, if this match is going to be for real, I am not going to appreciate it one bit. Nope, nope, nope. And if Stephanie McMahon is behind the booking in this, I gotta say is, Stephanie, you know you done fucked up. You know you're gonna done goof. That you're gonna screw the pooch like you always do. Now I'm gonna end this video by saying give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and definitely subscribe and share. This is HDX signing out. Have a good one.